Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
He's had it taken off him. Matheus Cunha. He's being urged to shoot. It's Dembele! Cannavaro clears. And it's Vitinha. It's a sharp pass. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Llorente. Vitinha.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Llorente. Here's Tchouaméni. Guehi. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. And it's Olmo. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Dani Olmo. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard. Tchouaméni looking to pass their way up the pitch. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's where it came from. And here's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, good effort! That's going to go a long way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, good taken of Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Llorente. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. Dembele! Nearly, but not quite. And this is Neymar. Neymar. Robertson. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot.
The Netherlands have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Kimmich charging forward down that flank. Kimmich just loves to go forward whenever he can. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kimmich. And here's Dani Olmo. Threads one in. Ball swung in. Gehi clears without hesitation. And it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Dembele. Important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram shoots! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. Here's Chouameni. And here's Thuram. And this is Dembele. And he shoots! And no mistake. And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And he's gone backward here, and he's in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! It's loose. In he goes again. And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We are just getting started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
And he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Couch. And it's Robertson. Palmer. Now there's a fine ball. Robertson receives it in a good position here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Rosicki. Lovely bit of skill. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Count! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Corner number 2 then. Rosicki goes short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's clever. Marmouche was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewis. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Haaland. And this is Marmouche. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lewis. And Dixon. Brzezinski. Nice defending, physical and effective. Rosicki really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to...
Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Foden, dink through. Palmer. That's tidy. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.